Good morning, everyone. Today we have another math lesson. Before we get started, I want to just clarify something. From now on, we're going to be doing every single lesson over 2 days. So I'll post a video and I'll post the assignment on the first day, and you'll have 2 days to complete that. If you finish the video and the pages in your math book on the first day, then you can do the Fluency Fitness on the second day. You can go to Extra Math on the second day. You can go to Freckle.com on the second day. You can play a math game with your family on the second day. It's up to you and your family if you get that done early. But we decided as a first grade team to give you a little bit longer to do your math. So today's lesson is a check my progress. It's just a front and a back. It's review. So we have somebody here who has been missing you guys.
Hi guys. I haven't really gotten to see you in a while. It's me, Archie. Did you remember me? Yeah? Well, we've been learning about, do you remember? Shapes. Yeah. The first two shapes we learned about were squares and rectangles. Do you remember my hint to remind you what vertices mean?
I wonder.
Look at the word vertices and the word vertex. They're at the bottom. The bottom of the V's have a point, and that's what the vertex is. That point. So how many vertices on a square? How many vertices on a rectangle? Did you say 4? Good job. How many sides on a square and a rectangle? 4. Good
job. Very nice. What's the difference between a square and a rectangle?
A square has 4 sides that are all equal.
Very good.
The next shape we learned about were circles. A circle is round. It has 0 sides and 0 vertices. It's another two-dimensional shape. What does two-dimensional mean? That's right. It means flat. Lastly, we learned about triangles and trapezoids. How many sides does a triangle have? How many vertices does a triangle have? Did you say 3? Good job. How many sides and vertices do trapezoids have? This is tricky. You can count them. There are 4. Very good. Well, I'm going to leave you to go to the fourths now.
All right, we're going to do fourths at the end. Some people are getting done with their fourths early, and so I don't want you to have to watch the whole video. I will say I'm going to start a new challenge on the third space. If the number is low and we can do tallies and coins, we're also going to do a shape challenge. You'll see what I mean. Count with me, Simon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 today. Okay, so write the number, divide your paper into fourths. And the number is 13. All right, let's make that with base 10 blocks. I look at my 10 spot and my 1 spot. Can you make the number 13 with 10s and 1s? I'm not going to do it separately. I think you can do this. The 10s, how many do you need? And then the 1s, look at your number 13. It tells you how many you need. (10 plus 3 is 13. And the blocks don't all have a pair, so that makes it odd. And then we can do our expanded forms. So we would do the 10 plus the 1s. How many 1s are there? So I got the problem 10 plus 3. And that would equal our number. Okay, so now do tallies with me. We can do 13 tallies. Oh, wait, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And for coins, we can't use a quarter. So the next biggest is worth 10 cents. What kind of coin is that? It is a dime. So now we have 10 cents, just like we have 10 here. How many do we have to add to 10 to get to 13? 3. So for 3, you just need 3 pennies. So go 10, 11, 12, 13. And so now for your challenge, I want you to, counting the sides, put shapes where the sides would equal 13. Does that make sense? So let me start. If I draw a square, how many sides does a square have? 4. Okay, so then if I drew another square, I would have 8, and then I would need 5 more sides to get to 13. There is a shape with 5 sides. It's called a pentagon. So then we can count up all the sides. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You could have also done a square, which would be 4, plus a triangle, which would be 7. So 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 3 more would be 10, plus 3 more would be 13. I know that's really hard, but some people were wanting a challenge. So if the number's under probably 25, we can do that. What shapes can you make for the sides to equal the number? Okay, in the last box, we're going to put our 120 grid picture. We're going to zoom in onto 9 of the numbers. 13 will go in the middle. I keep counting. 13. You're right. 14. Then I count backwards. 14, 13, 12. Then to do 10 less, I just look at my number. 10 less means take away 10. I take away one of the 10s. I'm only left with 3. And so 10 less than 13 is 3. Look, in the tens place you had 1, and now you have 0 because you took that 1 away. If you add one more 10, 1 plus 1 would be 2. There would be 2 tenths, so 2, 3, 23. So this would be the 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, 10 less, and then you can fill in the other ones. You can do that by going up 1 or down 1 from the middle numbers, or you can go up 10 or down 10 from the side numbers. Whichever one's easiest for you. I find it easiest to just look at this tens place and just do that all the way down, and then it would go 0, 1, 2. These are 2's all the way down. 1, 2. Okay, so for the next 2 days, you have this lesson and you have your Check My Progress. Have a great day.